On this week's episode, we discuss Common Ash Blossom in the Salomon Great Structure deck. We then go through the announcement of Dark Neostorm, and then the Savage Strike leaks finally hit, and we go through them. Now, please bear with us, this has varying audio quality because the Savage Strike announcement happened after we recorded it live, so we go back, we put that in of all our thoughts on the leaks. So, this is the Cowboy for Game Yu-Gi-Oh! Podcast. I'm Bragg. I'm joined today by Jake.
Hello.
And Logan.
Sup.
No one else. Well, that was a weird mouth quiver over there. Okay, I think he's coming on to me. Anyway, let's move into it. How's our week in Yu-Gi-Oh? I'll start with you, Jake.
Pretty average. So just been playing jank because I can't be fucked putting anything else together.
That's a good way to be. Good way to be. How was yours, Logan? Did you get in, or are you just footy training now?
No, I went away for the last week since.
That's right.
Looking after church kids.
You went out to camp.
Went down to camp on my own because everyone else backed out on the day before.
And
Look,
my week in Yu-Gi-Oh has been just plodding along, scheming this Thursday, motherfucker.
I'm keen, man. I'm keen. I'm keen for the one day we play and then never again.
Hey.
Yeah, ironically,
Battle Pack 2.
Hey.
Tell me it's not going to be Battle Pack.
What the fuck's Battle Pack?
Oh, that was. I mean, also that was just we didn't draft it.
Can we just acknowledge that he just went with the fuck's Battle Pack?
He probably just missed it.
How old are we?
Yeah. So there's like they tried to make a draft set, like called Battle Packs, and then the first.
Oh, was
one,
that like the War of the Giants and shit?
Yes,
like
yes.
Oh, that was meant to be drafts. Okay.
Yeah. So you're meant to
Oh,
draft.
fuck, you thought it was going to be a set?
We even tried a sealed format with it where you can only use the cards from that, but then just
We tried Constructed with just that set.
just that set and it didn't go too well because then there's just no other follow-ups after it.
It would have been interesting to see how we could have gone Constructed from Battle Pack 1 and then adding 2 into it.
Yeah.
That could have been interesting.
Yeah.
But the gap between, the sets just makes it too hard to kind of get interested in it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm hoping with this. We get this out this Thursday, and then in 2 months we get the first pack. So hopefully it just builds up a little bit of steam, and then the next pack comes out, and then we get packs every couple months, every 3 months, and it evolves like its own little metagame.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully.
Do you think it will take off?
Not too sure. I hope to God it does. It's the first time that they've officially had a separate format. They probably need it to.
It's intriguing to see how long the games last. Because if they're quick games, then it might take off as a thing people play in between rounds.
Yeah.
How many life points do you get in it again?
4K.
Okay.
In theory, they could go fast.
Yeah. In theory, they could go far. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just with the more defensive, the slower stuff. Hopefully, counteracts the 4,000 and games are going about the same. But you have more turns. That's what I kind of want. Is the same pace of game, the same time of game, but a few more turns. I want a bit more back and forward. I mean, and I want a separate format. I want to be able to do both. I like kind of crazy shit, but also I don't like crazy shit all the time.
In saying that, we could just do that. Like tonight, bar one person because he didn't bring the right deck. We all played shit decks, and that was okay. I was playing the best variant of a shit deck, but it was still fun.
Yeah. But this forces that to happen with its pool and stuff.
We can force it.
Can we?
I would.
I'd
police that shit like a motherfucker.
You do have your table 500 stuff, your low tier meta people will go, oh, they banned this. You can post up on dueling book, no pens. There's heaps of stuff you can do. But at the same time, this is 100% limited card pool. This is what you got. Oh, and skill cards, which is kind of more of a casual. That really is a casual thing. I wonder if we could do skill cards in the advanced format. I wonder if anyone would be crazy enough to do that.
How will you work it though?
Same way. Just go the skill cards.
Randomly, you get skill cards.
Well, you just pack a skill card with your deck, and you go.
Oh, so you have to hard draw skill cards.
No.
But
It's on the side.
He's saying if they don't update Dueling Book, you just put it in your deck and then you pull it out.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm just saying even in real life. So let's say you go, so if I don't know, a trickster person versus a sky striker, and you both go, this card that lets me look at the opponent's deck, that's kind of funny. Let's do that, and just play with custom rules in advanced format.
it's
So much admin.
definitely yeah.
That's
Well, no, if you're-
that's a hard no from the room, people.
Not if you're
a hard no from the
I'm
room.
not a no. I'm just.
I'm not a no.
I'm a no
I'm
to
just-
doing it with randoms. I'm a yes to doing it over Skype with you, mate. Because that's fun.
Oh yeah, like all this, like I mean, for the most part, is
I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing.
yeah. Let's move on. All right, so we got a bunch of product. We got a bunch of product news out this week.
We were definitely talking about the same thing.
Yeah, Dark
one
Near
thing I'm
Storm. Dark Near Storm, blah, blah, blah. Apparently my Chrome has crashed and it won't let me redirect to this
Cherubini?
webpage. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Cherubini. Confirmed reprint. Reprint. Confirmed.
In Neostorm, right?
Yeah.
Not Savage Strike, right?
No, it's in Savage Strike, isn't it?
No, it's in Dark Near Storm.
Neostorm.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, bitch.
So Logan remembers the bet.
Shit. No,
Bitch,
because
better have my money. I tagged you in the group chat like 3
I was
times.
talking
You just
a lot of
blatantly
shit.
ignored me.
I was talking a lot of shit when they were like, it's in Savage Strike. I was like, you owe me money, cunt.
And I was like, show me the thing. And you didn't do it.
Yeah,
Just
I
as
forgot
what he
about
did.
it. I forgot after.
It's definitely a
This is
dark.
what happens, Jake. I'll read the chat. I'll see I'm right for a second. I'll post a lot of shit, then mute the chat, then not read.
And yeah, so that's 4 months off. 4 months off. So gotta wait all the way till then for Cherubini, but that should be here just in time for Nats.
Yeah.
Oh, because they're burning
And
it.
someone just in time to get ogred.
And
I'd rather get Ogre Cherubini than Veiled fucking Rhino. Like, honestly. It feels so much worse when you lose to someone who's bad playing a fake Veiler. No, it's not. It feels so much worse when you're versing someone and they common Veiler your Rhino. Because you just know they're fucking shit.
wow.
I
mean-
I'm sorry. Valor is surgical improvise, so don't go telling me it's shit.
Speaking of common hand traps, Soul Burner, the structure deck,
I'm leaving. Me and my secret Ash Blossoms are leaving.
Secret Ash Blossom, no, common Ash Blossom,
Oh,
confirmed.
Give me secrets in the fucking thing, I'll buy them all.
I feel ill.
Yeah, confirmed reprint.
It doesn't matter though, right? Secrets hold their value.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's not so much for that. I just don't want to see common ashes. Blah.
Is there a common ogre?
No.
no,
None of the other hand traps coming common.
yeah, it's
Except Maxi. But we don't have that.
so with that. I mean, so the Super and the Ultra will probably have to come down like a few bucks, a number of bucks, but those secrets should stay a healthy 40.
Thing is, though, people aren't, in theory, going to buy a structure deck to get an Ash. They're going to get it to get the Salaman garbage.
I definitely think people will be picking this up for.
You mean Salaman Great
I
cards?
certainly fucking don't. They're so bad.
I think I'm not sure about over here at our price point of $20, but for the in the US it's 10. Like $10 for a Maxi seems way more appealing.
You mean Ash Blossom?
Yep.
It's $10 for Maxi when it's banned is like.
Yeah, I mean, well, people were buying the dinosaur deck for just the Max. They would then. That's why everyone has fucking dinosaurs. They bought that structure deck
Yeah,
for Maxis,
I came back and missed that. And I was like, really
no, it isn't.
and then they just had dinosaurs lying around
Um,
and decided to play dinosaurs.
I think it'll be correct value. If there's a ban list and it hits as high as OCG hits, then $20 for the Salaman, great stuff, and the Ash Blossom is fucking good value.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So bad.
It's bad,
What?
but if there's a ban list,
They can-
it's really good.
They can combo off with one negate and have like enough little bounce back off one like Gazelle.
They have one negate.
Let Bragg have his side bursts.
What?
motherfucker.
He can have them. If it gets him into store, he can have 20. But
20?
the fact remains they're not good.
You know where you can buy 20
No,
from?
they're good. They're not
Hey,
great.
not.
You can buy it from me.
They're good, not great.
Okay, so they can search one. Okay, so they can search one of two things, right? They can either search the counter trap, or they can search the one that pops up to the link rating on field.
Yeah.
But they can't search both.
Going
You have to
second
hard
Salaman
open one
great,
of them.
you play the thing
Oh.
that pops.
Is there a 3-card combo that can do it? I'm pretty sure a 3-card combo gets them both.
What if they play going second with the guy that pops and they just pop like let's make link ratings of like hey.
Oh, sorry. Before we continue on that as well, to play the deck properly, you also have to have Lady Debugger, right?
Yeah.
Which is in a different structure deck.
Yeah. But everyone should have already
So,
bought that to
one-
get up on their Cybers cards.
So $120 to play Salamangreats.
Yeah, because they're a great deck.
Well, you can get Lady Debuggers for $8
So you have to
for the
pay
moment.
76. No. 74?
Yeah,
84.
76.
84. 'Cause you play through it too.
Oh, maybe it is 3, yeah.
84. $84 to play shit
You
deck.
also have to
heard it
play
here
all
first.
your fucking dignity to play Common Ash. If I
No,
see
he can play
people
secrets. Bragger and
Common-
secrets, don't you?
He can play what he likes. I'm talking about every other.
I don't
fucking
need
week
secrets
that he
anymore. I
plays.
sold them at YCS.
Oh, well, Brag's fucking dead to me. Alright.
No, it's alright. He'll buy the fucking supers when they go down in price.
Do the supers go down in price, you reckon?
Yeah, it should come down.
Do you reckon they go down enough to people go, I'll buy them now?
Surely the supers have to come down to
I think they
15.
but they're, no, I don't think they do. Because they're still printed. So they're still hard to, I think every single Ash Blossom,
Ooh, here we go.
I think secrets hold their exact value. They'll go down for a bit and then just spike back up.
Big.
Ultras will and supers will lose maybe $5 max. Actually, 5 to 10 max.
But
So
in
supers
theory,
are-
all the demand for those shitty looking ones goes out the window in favour of the common ones.
But you look at ogres.
I mean, you say it's shitty. It's only shitty compared to the fucking super. They're fucking glorious compared to a common.
Was Ogre ever a guaranteed pull in...
Megatins?
Ogre was a megatin.
There was a Megatin one? Yeah,
Yeah.
I was definitely... I definitely
and
like
like
supers around.
so let's see how much
And
Ghost
they're still
Ogre.
holding their fucking value.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. I flogged off so many super Ghost Ogres at YCS.
Yeah. Ghost Ogre supers are holding at average 18.
That is
Ultras
insane.
are 8. Ultras are 19. Golds are 18.
And they're due to be reprinted.
And secrets are 50.
Because Ghost Ogre's getting reprinted. Well, that's the thing.
Ash Blossom is sitting at, once this loads,
80?
take a guess, 80? Price
Well,
is right
I mean, well, I'm pretty sure...
65.
I mean, like, well...
the supers have dropped. They've dropped 10%. They're averaging 35.
That's what the secret should be in theory, but...
The ultras are still sitting at 46, and the secrets
way.
are sitting at 62.
There you go.
Oof.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh
Australia?
no! If it's
Australian.
price is right, I went over. I don't win.
Yeah,
Australian. But like, I think that's where I think those prices probably stay, because that's after announcement of. Like,
Surely
everyone
another
knows.
$5 can come down off those
That's
other ones.
no, that's market shock because like every fucking man and his dog went to sell this secrets.
Yeah.
God knows why.
I think they actually go back up. They either stay there or they go up.
Yeah, this is just market reaction. It'll go back up.
Maybe supers go down. Can continue to go down to 30.
But the budget ones, like, there's no point to pick up the ultras and the supers unless if you prefer those rarity. Like,
But that's the thing. Secret Ash Blossoms are still super hard to get.
You
So
gotta-
if you want shinies, you're getting supers because the
Oh, yeah.
ultras are fucking.
You got to think
hen's
about it
teeth.
though. The common Ash won't stick around for long. There's the structure deck print, and then they stop printing structure decks, and then everything spikes.
fuck. Lachlan's never going to listen to this, but he's going to hate this discussion. He's
Fuck
convinced.
Lachlan.
He's convinced they all crash.
He's also convinced that pot of greed would help every rogue. deck
He's
to
also
do nothing
convinced
to
that he
matter.
can fight a horse.
What he thinks.
I
is
asked the
irrelevant.
judge at YCS Sydney that question,
That was so embarrassing.
and then the judge came back to me on Sunday when I went to my locals the day after, and they laughed. And he basically went to me, "Is he retarded?"
Well, I mean, after the horse is done with him, maybe.
Yeah, maybe after the horse is done with him, Lachlan will be retarded.
And speaking of judges, fucking hey, Logan, you give me all the feeds. Judge Field Centers. Did you guys see any of them?
I saw the Beatrice one.
Yeah, so you got Beatrice.
Yeah, I saw the one that was over the fucking age of 18 and all the fucking little
Whoa,
ones as well.
whoa.
Yeah. So Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, Dark Lord Ishtel, Vampire Sucker,
Well, Ixchel's over 18, that's fine.
yeah, Apprentice Illusion Magician,
It's no.
and then Ghost Ripper, Ash Blossom, and Ghost Bell. And then
Well, Ash
one of these things is not like the other, Slife and Sky Dragon.
Wasn't it? I thought it was Obelisk.
No, it's definitely
It's Slifer?
Yeah, Slife. So they're getting all the chicks. Vampire Sucker's art
Is fucking gas.
it's I don't feel comfortable when it's played.
I was so shocked that it retained its OCG name.
Yeah.
I thought for sure it was getting changed.
Yeah.
Let me get it up again just so I can make sure.
Oh, he's gonna get it up again.
Bloody- I can't believe you said that.
Yeah, so look at her. She's
Honestly, she's a lot younger than I remember. I'm gonna put that photo. I'm gonna put that photo
You were dead
away.
in the eyes of God.
Yeah, this church camp. My leaders see this and I'm dead. I'm never going to church camp.
we'll leave it.
Oh, this is a perfect window for a priest joke. God damn it.
God damn it.
Anyway,
That was only a God pun. The priest joke was great.
so we've been talking about like all that other
That would've
shit,
been great.
and
Fuck off.
And so this is where we did bitch about Savage Strike not knowing anything about it, and we still got Jake with us, but now we have Lachlan with us. Welcome, Lachlan.
Hey, howdy.
Yes, no, yeah, so Logan, I don't know where he went. And also, we've switched to Discord because, I'm not having people over my house twice in a week. No offense. Let's move
None
into the TCG. We'll talk about the TCG exclusive stuff in Savage Strike first. First one is Danger. Ogopogo? Ogopogo, there we go. I was about to say Opogogo.
Booga booga.
Yeah. So, there we go. Level 8 Dark Sea Serpent Effect Monster. 1200 attack, 3000 defense. You can reveal the card in the hand, So, it's a danger effect, but when it's sent with its own effect, if it's discarded, you can mill a danger card from your deck to the graveyard. So, Foolish Burial. Woohoo.
Well, it's Foolish Burial and or Foolish Burial Goods, because it can also send the spells and traps. So,
It's foolish.
God.
So, yeah, like, definitely not the worst support. Level 8, kind of cute for the people who like playing the high level ones. For the people who still run.
Thick ass booty.
Yeah. No one's running over that booty anytime soon at 3k. Then that's the only danger card of this set, which is a big surprise for me. I was expecting, just them to roll out 4 more danger cards. But the next TCG
It's a big
exclusive...
surprise for me because I wasn't expecting any. I thought it was just going to be all Valkyries.
Nah, this is what they do. This is what they do to decks people like. They give them one fucking card.
Well, this is what they do
Where's
in...
my one fucking Gradle?
Well, this is what they do in like with the core part of the set, like the first 80 cards. The TCG is really never just gone here. Like here's a one TCG like exclusive archetype stuff. Generally, you have 5, 4, and a couple of random throwaway cards. Not so much. Here's TCG exclusive support via one card. And speaking of
which,
Kaiju gets a unexpected support, if you can call this support. Level 9.
No, this is good.
Super Anti-Kaiju War Machine, Mecha Thunder King. Level 9 Light Effect, Machine Effect. That's a bit weird. Attack 2200, 2100 defense. During the main phase, quick effect, you can discard this card, banish one Kaiju monster you control that is owned by your opponent. Then, you can special summon one monster from your graveyard. You can only control one Kaiju monster once, one Kaiju monster. Blah, 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 blah. Cards unaffected by other Kaiju card effects and cannot be destroyed by battle with a Kaiju monster. During your end phase, if this card's in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. You can only use this effect of the card once per duel. So,
card's terrible.
So, you can't X-Files it. You can't
Tell the
Kaiju
ladies
file.
and gentlemen what X-Files does.
I can't fucking remember.
Good, because no one can, because it's fucking garbage, and that's exactly where the
essentially-
card's going to end up.
This card's fine for 2 years.
It's terrible. Yeah, it's good 2 years ago when people were running Kaijus.
was it even good then? As soon as one of your boss
Yeah, it
monsters...
was.
No, as soon as one of your boss monsters gets Kaiju'd, if you summon this, that's not your problem.
No, you're not summoning this. What
No,
you're
no,
doing...
you discard
Oh
it,
yes, you're discarding it to then.
and then summoning back the thing
Yeah.
that
summoning
got
back
Kaiju.
the thing that
Yeah,
they
yeah.
just caught.
It would have made
Yeah,
Dark
but, like,
Violence.
but-
was
all the-
always Crystal
Dead.
Wing.
But your big boss monsters couldn't really be summoned again, right?
Crystal Wing.
Dark Destroyer.
Yeah, Dank, actually, that's a good point. So,
This
you're
would've
bringing
been
back...
sick then.
I was just thinking there's more of, it's always, monsters that can't be summoned from the graveyard type of shit,
Well, at the moment, it'd be garbage, right?
Yeah.
It's particularly, the one thing that comes up for me is fucking Thunder Dragons. And I suppose Sky Strikers. You can't bring the fusions back. So, you can bring back one of the other fucking random ones, but they don't do anything. And then Sky Strikers, you can bring back Ray to summon something else, but that's garbage. Or you can bring back one of them, but then it's in the main zone, and that's also garbage. So, it's just garbage.
yeah, it's
50-50.
It's especially garbage now. Actually, I'll give you that. It wouldn't have been too bad with Kaijuing a Dank Destroyer.
Or like an Ether. Or Eberus.
I can't even think of what I'm...
Or Crystal Wing, because that was always the fucking one that I got Kaiju'd.
Yeah, true.
BA.
Well,
I miss Crystal Wing.
well, BA, it wouldn't have helped with BA.
No.
Fucking hey, I switched to, I didn't say this, I put Gammies in my side going into the side events at YCS, and yeah, first
Yeah.
matchup was a BA player, I'm like, yeah. It's a good time. Good times had. I'm like, I wasn't even playing this for you. I was just thinking of fucking Sky Strikers. But anyway, I digress.
Good time was had by all but one of them. Out of the 2 people involved. No.
And that's it for the Kaiju support in the TCG exclusives for this. We get into...
I'm very excited.
Yeah, we get into a debuting archetype, which there was no hinting in the marketing that we're going to get this. Like, it's just so weird. Anyway, so Time Thief Winder, level 4 Dark Psychic Effect Monster, 1800 attack, 1300 defense. You can attach 1 material from an XE monster you control, special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal or special summoned, add 1 Time Thief card from your deck to your hand, except itself. You can only use each effect once per turn. So that's a nice, cute little Stratos that can special itself if you have an XE monster.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we can already tell where this is going. Next card. Time Thief Basil Ship, level 4 Dark Effect Machine, 1000 attack, 2000 defense. I was going to say 200 defense, that's weird. Quick effect, you contribute this card, target 1 Time Thief XE monster you control, attach 1 card from your opponent's graveyard to that monster as a material. If this card is in your graveyard, you can attach 1 material from an XE monster you control, special summon this card. Fuck, that's so good. But banish it when it leaves the field. You're going to use each effect once per turn. So, that's pretty damn cute too.
It is.
It's getting schemy. Time Thief Regulator, level 4 Dark Effect Machine Monster, 600 attack, 200 defense. If you control no other monsters, you contribute this card, special summon 2 Time Thief monsters with different names from your deck in defense position, except itself. When an XE monster you control is destroyed by battle, while this card's in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. Fucking A. But banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use each effect of Time Thief Regulator once per turn. It's fucking insane. It's a rabbit.
Time Thief Rescue Rabbit. Rescue Rabbit.
In theme searchable Rescue Rabbit. Cool. Time Thief Redoer. Here we go. Rank 4 Dark Effect Psychic Effect Monster, 2400 attack, 2000 defense. 2 level 4s of the materials. Once per turn, during your standby phase, you can attach the top card of your opponent's deck to this card as a material. Quick effect, you can detach up to 3 different types of materials from this card, then apply the following effects depending on what was detached. Monster, banish this card until the end phase. A spell, draw 1 card. Trap, place 1 face-up card your opponent controls on top of the deck. You can only use this effect of Redoor once per turn. That's a pretty good boss monster. Like,
God, that's so good.
I wouldn't say it's OP. I wouldn't say it's broken, but it's definitely.
What it is it's sort of like it's kind of like Omega in that it's like it's not overtly powerful, but the interruption that it can do is supremely annoying.
Yeah, and it's just it's so good.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Like,
and the art is sick. The art is sick. It's
Regulator's art's not too great.
No, as in Redoer. Like,
this specific one.
He's a good-looking boy. He's up with Dante with his looks.
Damn, boy, he's thick.
Oh,
He's not thick.
Damn, boy, he's thin.
That doesn't really work. But anyway, yeah. So him disappearing, so you free up your extra monster zone,
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he's always live, right? Because he brings himself back in the standby phase, and then in the standby phase, he gets another material from the top of the opponent's deck. So he's always going to have an effect to activate.
Yeah. Oh, it comes back in the end phase, and then then obviously.
Oh, end phase, standby phase. Yeah, same.
Yeah, exactly. So pretty hype. Let's get into the spell and trap support. Time Thief Hack is a continuous spell. During the turn, they special summon.
This is the one I'm excited for. Like, I love this card.
XE monsters you can control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target them with card effects. You can target 1 face-up XE monster you control. It gains 300 attack for each material it currently has until the end of this turn. And if it does, and also has a material that is owned by your opponent, it can attack directly this turn, even if this card leaves the field. You're going to use the effect of Time Hack once per turn. So that's...
Ooh. Shark Cannon... No. This card's good. Honestly, I rate it, especially with CDI.
Yeah, it's... Did you say CDI?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, look at that. That's actually... Yeah, that's pretty open and generic, isn't it?
It doesn't once say Time Thief on it.
Yeah, wow. That's generic Xe support.
Yep. And it's
Which-
fucking good. Like, it's not a plus.
Yeah. As long as you're attaching stuff from your opponent. That's CDI attack directly. Just sit there and poke. That's kind of dumb. There you go, Cyber Dragon players. All of you, like all 80 of you from YCS Sydney.
Cyber fucking... Cyber Dragon? Who the fuck's talking about Cyber Dragon? I'm talking...
Oh, stop.
I don't need to say what I'm talking about.
And then the trap card, Time Thief Flyback.
Don't know.
Normal trap, target one Time Thief Xe monster you control, attach one Time Thief card from your hand or deck to it as material. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target one Time Thief Xe monster you control, attach one card from your opponent's graveyard to it as material. You're going to use one Time Thief Flyback effect once per turn. So, that's pretty damn good. Like,
Yeah, alright.
well,
Because it's just from deck, so it doesn't matter.
yeah,
And it's any
it's...
card.
And then, like, getting one of your opponents, like... It's like a DD Crow, but then you're getting the material to do whatever you want with it later. So that'd be kind of cute if, like, someone targets something in the graveyard, you go, nah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it just ties back into that thing I said about it being interruption. Like, your opponent goes to activate Snow from grave, you activate effect to attach Snow as material.
Oh,
So-
well, then they just change Snow again. But, like...
But then, like, yeah, like they're having to banish 14 cards, like...
Kagari targeting Gauge effect, equipping Gauge as material. Like,
Well, then they just turn... No,
Shut up.
No, I rate this. Honestly, I do.
Actually, and yeah, this is like with Cosmo, right? When Cosmo first came out, like they were kind of like this, where they don't really have a win condition, but they kind of do some cute
But
shit,
they're-
and they're relative, and they're going to be cheap. They're all commons, so
Yeah. So wait until next set where something comes out that makes us totally busted, and it's like a rarity that we have never seen before. No.
that's the thing, we didn't hear anything about this from the OCG, right?
no,
Mystery rare.
yeah, it's completely and like yeah, not even in the marketing. I don't think it was completely out of the.
Maybe they don't rate it.
Well, that's what I mean. Maybe it's just like a thing where they've just gone, oh, they don't really do anything.
Yeah.
Well, they
Which-
don't.
Wait,
They
you mean
really don't.
you mean the designers?
No,
What-
Whoever made the cards. Oh. No, this is
like,
PCG exclusive.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, is it?
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
He thought
what did you say?
OCG just kept this hidden from
That's what I mean. Like, I found it so weird that, like, we hadn't heard anything about it. So, like,
Bro, anything can
how
top in
many
the
fucking
OCG.
TCG exclusive are getting in this pack? Fucking
That's it.
Jesus.
Yeah. So we've got a whole we've got this archetype. We've
Cool.
got the Kaiju support, the Danger support, and the Valkyries. So I mean,
Alrighty, read up
We-
this Valkyrie boy.
and we heard all about these. In the original take of this, I couldn't say its name. Valkyrie
Is it going to be any better now?
Sext.
That's
Sexty?
exactly what you said yesterday.
Hold on. Let's- Sext. Shesht. Here we go. Google. Translate.
It's six. It's six.
Thanks. Yeah, we know it's. Yeah. Allow. Yeah. No. Just tell me how.
Sechste.
Zexter. There we go. Zexter.
No. It's Sesh.
That's what-
I'm sorry, German. You're wrong.
Sechste.
No, they
Sorry,
they love their
German,
hard. Okay,
I'm
next, I forgot about that. They love their hard C's over there.
Sechste.
Zexter.
I love their hard R's too. Please cut that. Alrighty.
Damn it! The
So-
hard C joke from the fucking last pod's gonna get
we're
cut.
gonna lose it.
It was so good.
It
Oh.
was good. It was less that part was good, but your follow up was better.
If this card... Wait, are we reading that?
Yep.
In a German accent.
Level. Level 1 Light Fairy Effect monster. Attack 0, Defense 2000. If this card is special summon, you can special summon one Valkyrie monster from your deck, except Valkyrie. Oh, fuck, I've already forgotten. Except itself. During your main phase, you can send the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. You can only use each effect of itself once a turn. So,
What's it called, bro?
hold on. Valkyrie.
Sechste.
There we go. Zexter.
Sheshborn.
Zexter.
Zexter.
I do like saying
mate,
it, and
did
then
you-
I'll forget it by the time we ever read this again.
Oi, mate, how was your
It's
day?
alright, we've got
oh,
a new
yeah,
one
I
for you to
Zexter.
So, on to the next one. Valkyrie Vieta. Level 3 light fairy effect monster. 1400 attack, 1400 defense. During the main phase, excavate cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of Valkyrie cards you control. And if you do, add one normal spell trap card to your hand. Also, send the remaining cards to the graveyard. Otherwise, shuffle all excavated cards into the deck. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon one Valkyrie monster from your deck. You're going to use each effect of Valkyrie Vieta once per turn. So,
4.
the excavating and the other one, actually, the other one mills from your opponent, doesn't it? Yeah, so
This is just...
mm,
Continue.
it's kind of all over the shop and not really what they needed or wanted. Like, sure, like they're under level.
This is prime example of TCG archetype design.
Yeah.
We need to give it an effect. What can it do? It can do Pot of Duality.
Jesus.
Next one's Final Light, a normal spell card. Pay life points in multiples of 1,000. Oh, Jesus, it is soul charge. Target one Valkyrie monster in your graveyard with a different name for each 1,000 life points you paid. Fuck me dead. Special summon them, and then your opponent can special summon monsters with 2,000 or less attack from their graveyard up to the number of monsters you special summon by this effect. You can activate one
soul
final.
charge, worse.
It's soul charge, but 1,000 million times worse. Just cut square.
All I.
Throw it in the bin.
All I can think is, so you bring back all your Valkyries that can swing for shit. You attack over each of the monsters because they all have to be less than 2,000 attack. Then you use Mischief, and then you get another turn where then you can attack directly with all the monsters you summoned. So that's...
I don't know, a lot of starter cards are under 2,000 and end up in the grave. Like, you don't want them to summon back monsters.
So, like, I guess, yeah, this is here going, oh, if they get to swarm, like, they get 2 battle phases. They don't care if the opponent gets to summon. But it's like...
They do.
But they're strong Valkyries. They can deal with any monster.
It's
They
less than
can't do
2,000 attack, but they can summon them in defense, and it doesn't have to... It doesn't say anything about defense. So you just summon a Destruder back, and you're like, alright, well, what you got?
And then the last TCG exclusive card, Apple of Enlightenment, normal trap. Target cards in your opponent's graveyard up to the number of Valkyrie monsters you control, banish them. If this set card in the owner's controls has left the field because of an opponent's card effect and is now in the graveyard or banished, alright, you can draw cards equal to the number of Valkyrie monsters you control, +1.
This card's garbage.
I liked it.
It's cool artwork though.
The artwork's cool. The effect of it does nothing, because the whole point of the
Well,
deck
yeah.
is to OTK, and it's a fucking trap.
Yeah, I do like the idea that they could just set and then, blind him as T or whatever. Like, and then draw a
Because
bunch.
people do that.
Yeah.
Who blind MSTs?
Finally, Golden Apple support. No,
Yeah.
Golden Apple support.
Get ready, Cosmic Cyclones, they're dead now. Golden
Just
Apples
throw
is
them
All
here.
you
directly
people
into
getting
my
random
mouth.
back row for reasons when Waking the Dragon's a card, you
no
watch
one
yourself.
plays Waking the Dragon. Sorry, Loza.
Hold on, does Waking the Dragon care about being banished as well?
Yep.
Oh. Well, I did some crazy I didn't care about Waking the Dragon all weekend and it didn't backfire. So...
What a surprise! I hit Waking the Dragon versus Loza, and it just didn't matter. He was like, summon exterior, and I was like, right, I don't care.
Yeah, that was a weird play. But, anyway.
I think the problem... Sorry, to back up. I think the problem with that was he'd banished all his good targets with Eater of Millions at that point, hadn't he?
No, he hadn't used Eater of Millions.
Oh. Well, I suppose against a Pendulum deck, it's not a bad call. You just happen to have an out in hand.
Yeah, which imports.
Yeah, the imports. The old imports, which I am now just currently trying to dig back up.
Trickstar Pharaohbane.
Yeah.
Trickstar Honest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
honestly,
right. I
it's
forgot
like
about that.
the trash.
Yeah. So they waited until Trickstar was fucking basically dead and to bring them this card, and they've been asking for it for ages.
And it's still, Trickstars still aren't going to be good.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, actually, they also, like, we'll get in the field spell in a second as well, I guess. Subterra Guru. Yeah.
Honestly,
Makes
Finally-
the deck busted.
I wouldn't say busted. It makes it good.
No, it makes it really good.
No.
Yes.
Subterra still will not top.
You say that, but I mean, you keep saying Dynamis will top, and you're wrong about that too.
Just you wait. Nats, it's happening. I've already decided I'm going to win Nats.
Next card is Legendary Shadow of the Six Samurai.
Who cares?
I don't remember what it does. I know it was a jump promo, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a jump promo for them 2 years ago, ish.
Six Sam will make you jump.
Oh god.
When you normal special summon secret Six Samurai monster, except during the damage step, alright. You can special summon this card from your hand. You can only use this effect of Shadow once per turn. Once per turn, you can banish one level 4, level 6 Samurai from the graveyard. Until the end of the turn, this card's attribute, level, and attack and defense become the banished monster's original attribute, level, attack, and defense. So,
It does nothing.
well,
Helps
like,
them make Rongo.
another Six Samurai that special summons from hand. What a surprise. Shinobi Necro. I didn't really rate that, so I don't care.
Shinobi like Shinobirds?
No, Shinobi like
Okay.
some
The
level
Ninja.
Oh, I don't care. If it was Shinobirds, hit me up.
Cyber's
The best
Converter.
deck of all time.
Cyber's Converter was 2 years ago as well. Yeah, so the same, because there's also a jump promo from ages ago from that, blah, blah, blah. I thought they would leave it for a structure deck, but here we are.
Is this one of the 30 Cybers cards that you're waiting for?
Yes. This is actually really good. From what I remember, this is like a 3-of in Cybers.
Bragg, you've joined the club. Welcome. No,
Yeah,
it's
here we
good, I swear. Welcome to the club.
Cyber's
We have jackets.
Hey, I'm not going to say it makes it broken, but this is one of the key cards I needed. Woohoo. And then Red Rising Dragon.
Broken.
I kind of like Red Rising Dragon.
Yeah.
If it
I
weren't,
haven't read it.
if it weren't the completely wrong time frame to have a card like that.
I've not read Rising Dragon.
So here we are that they put.
That joke
Come on,
needed
I'm on
negative. That joke needed negative acknowledgement.
So yep, here we are. There's our 8 imports. We are missing.
The one card that would have made this set worth buying post the pre-release.
Yeah. How do we feel about no needle fiber?
Wait, real?
Where have you been? We've been posting about this shit for like the last 24 hours. Where the fuck have you been?
I thought we were getting new.
No.
No.
It's a common. They just haven't announced it.
No, that's as I just said. This is the 8 imports. We're done. It's no. I didn't
no.
read out 8, did I?
No.
No, we haven't read
So there's
that.
a secret 8.
No. The other one's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is the other one?
And also a 7th, because you only read out 6.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh.
So
Yeah, the list hasn't been updated.
Yep, to include needle fiber.
Fuck. What was it? I saw like the Yu-Gi-Oh Italian. No, Silver Cards I think had the 8 all put together, and it definitely didn't have the old needle fiber.
Oh,
So anyway,
Let me
You know
jump
the
on
problem?
down Yu-Gi-Oh because they had it before.
Yep.
Because we need to do this list properly. Oh, what the fuck's that? Oh,
So you
I'm
know
reading
the
that
problem
later.
is that they're so scared of needle fiber. They're terrified of it. They are. Because they don't want us fucking bitching at them for a year and a half to ban it. Like, that's what it is.
yeah,
Like, needle fiber, summon, Sork, and Izolde can't exist at the same time.
No.
It just
Where
can't
the
happen.
fuck is it?
It's
Here we go.
too
Oh, no.
broke.
I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, hang on. If I go to silver cards, it'll just tell me what it is anyway.
Rocket getting a synchron monster. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I do like the idea of the dual archetype thing.
It's just, why do they got to mix everything with synchrons? Isn't there lore behind some of this shit? How are they mixing?
Don't ask questions. I can't find the fucking list, Bragg.
Yeah. Like,
You swear about it.
fuck. I had it.
Frick!
You freaking.
Wait,
Fricks.
when will you learn?
Oh my god! Like, that's 8 cards there, but they don't say. They don't have the effects for fucking the performer pal looking one.
Oh, is that... Yeah, okay, no, I did say that. Where was that? I did say it before. Neither of them are good, if that helps. Here we go. Okay, so... Alright, so we know that one, we know that one. Okay, so I can read out the other ones, and we can just stitch it together.
Yep.
So it's just the 2 that we're missing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Alright, so the 7th one is a Performer Pal. It's Claybreaker, Earth Warrior Effect Monster, 2000 attack, 1000 defense, and level 6, if I haven't said that already, but I feel like I did. If it distributes 7 cards, that's already terrible, battles an opponent's monster during damage calculation, you can make that opponent's monster lose 500 attack for each face-up pendulum monster currently in your extra deck until the end of the... When you pendulum summon 2 or more monsters at the same time while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this terrible card back to your hand. You can only
Pendulum
use
summon?
this effect once
Wait.
per turn.
What's it called, sorry?
Fucking garbage.
Claybreaker.
Clay Dragon,
Claybreaker.
Claybreaker.
Performer pal.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Performer Power Claybreaker.
Oh, I like it.
It's garbage.
It's
Um,
it was a
wait,
pendulum.
Is it not a...
The
It's not a pendulum
It's not a
monster.
pendulum
What the
monster.
fuck?
Yeah, it's the
It is
performer pal.
very much a Performer Power.
That's so gay.
Yeah,
Also, it's like tribute summoned as well. It's that.
yeah.
Oh,
It's shit. It's really shit. So on to the last import is Super
Throw it in the
Armored
trash.
Robot Armed Black Iron C. It's got a long ass fucking name.
Oh, no, I'm so... Oh, no, I know what you're talking about now. I'm so
Yeah, because
excited for
it's
this
an Earth
fucking
Insect.
card.
Don't you know what I'm fucking talking about?
No. I know what this card is. This card's broke because you can summon it off Cocoon of Evolution.
Oh yeah, that card everyone runs. So,
It's
Earth
good.
Insect,
Cocoon of Evolution's
Effect,
incredible because you have
level
Parasite.
8, 2400 attack, 2800 defense. If you
Read
have
it.
3 or more insect monsters with the same name in your graveyard, you can target any
Oof.
number of them, special summon this card from your hand, then equip them to this card. You can send one monster equipped from this card by this card's effect to the graveyard, destroy all monsters your opponent controls with attack greater than or equal to the attack of the monster sent to the graveyard. You can only use each effect of whatever the fuck his name is once per turn.
You use Parasite Paranoid, and then you send it.
You sound like a kid that had too much red cordial because you're like, and then
you
this, and then
you
you
summon Insect Level Moth Queen or whatever the fucking name is, and then you win.
You're done.
You're good,
Cool.
and you got insects.
Cool. So they've also confirmed the rarities of the cards that we're getting.
yeah.
So for
What's the
the
insect one?
garbage.
That's not
I
a
lost
rarity.
the list. It sort of is.
How are you doing this?
I've got it. If you need.
I had it here. Like, I'm on the thing you sent us, and I can't find the list of the
Well,
rarities.
Valkyrie Shext is a secret.
You had it in front of you. How do you keep fucking this up?
That was correct. Shext. Hold on. Let's go back to the translate. Where did it go?
No, it had 2 syllables. It was like
Sexta.
Shexta.
Sexta.
It was like how oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't remember the name. Mr. Bond. What's his
Yeah.
name?
It's like
Fuck.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. It's how Sean Connery describes his night after.
Sexta.
I made a fucking. I made the fucking.
Ah,
same
yes.
joke.
Ah.
I made the same joke that Bragg was pronouncing it like he was fucking Sean Connery.
Yeah. Wait,
But for a
wasn't it in this podcast, not the other one?
No, it was last night's one.
Oh, I thought it was this one. Oh,
No.
Anyway, the other secret rare is the kaiju one as well.
Yeah. And
That's
danger.
that's the one I'm gonna pull.
And then other secrets we've got Psychic Wielder, TG
Duh.
Trident Launcher. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Witch's Strike, which is the
new solemn card.
the solemn card that isn't a solemn card. No, hang on, that's the end of the other one. And then a couple that we're going to touch on, Trickstar Live Stage, which from memory is garbage.
Yeah, it just adds one back from graveyard, right?
Yeah, and it does the same lockdown of back row. For some reason, they justify that as a secret rare. That's fucking garbage.
Like, it's just they're crazy. They're absolutely crazy.
Jake,
Like that, they could have easily made that a common, put needle fiber in the set, and people would have bought it by the fucking bucket,
Yeah. maybe.
wasting all of our time. Ultras.
what
we
would you
have-
prefer?
What?
The kaiju to be a secret,
No,
or the insect to be a secret?
they're equally garbage.
I would have bumped Savage Dragon up to being a secret, and then had
I thought for sure that was going to be a secret. Like, I didn't think it deserved to be a secret, but I thought, like, from what else was in the set, I didn't think, like, yeah, I just didn't think that it'd get bumped down to an ultra.
yeah, the Danger Card's Ultra as well, and Final Light, the other one, and the other Trickstar import is Ultra as well. And the only other thing really to talk about is the Link monster for Salamangreats is just a rare. So there you go, cheap meta deck.
Meta.
We've
Salaman not
had
great.
this conversation.
Salaman shit.
They are garbage.
They're so bad. Jake, we're agreeing on something. How do you feel?
Oh god, that's wrong. That must be good.
We'll defer to this next month. I don't think they're going to be as bad as you say they are. I think they're going to be relatively okay.
They're not gonna top.
Oh, I reckon they'll have one top.
They'll top twice in the first month, like Super Quantals, and then never ever do anything again ever.
No. They'll hold on. You mean they won't do anything again ever, as if the ban list stays the current ban list, right?
That's the thing, right?
No,
like,
ever.
they only become good if our ban list goes to shit. And there's no guarantee that that's going to happen.
I still
like
think by Nat season, there's a good chance that this deck is relevant.
Okay,
Relevant.
so I think Prank Kids are better than this, and they're not hitting anything in Prank Kids. So,
Ooh,
I don't know. I don't really rank Frank Kids that much.
how
I can't
dare
believe
you?
you'd say that.
Yeah,
You're lucky
fucking
you
dickhead
retired.
over here fucking doesn't stop talking about fucking pendulums and Dynamist. and doesn't rate a deck that's topped to YCS in the last fucking month.
No, then
rate it. How
come it doesn't run?
Was that?
Listen, why doesn't it run howling?
Oh, since
I can't refute that.
So with this knowledge, is there anything we're going to be picking up, buying, selling, or trading at the sneak peek?
I want to get
Probably the
my
time.
hands on what was it called? The Psychic level 3 thing.
Yep, that's
and
pretty cute.
Friend. Actually, there's meant to be a partner to this thing. Do we know what rarity that is? Actually, it's not in any of the other cards, so I'm going to guess it's a common. That's really fucking annoying. That's so gay. What else do I want? Do I want anything from this? I don't really need anything from this. Like, I'd like a Savage Dragon. But being an Ultra, like, at very most, I can see it being $20.
Like, I might take up the deal of buying a box off the bloke on Facebook for 80, and then just
Wait, someone's selling boxes for 80.
yeah.
Pack openings.
Yeah, I think I could do that, and then just sit on Witcher Strike might be relevant eventually if I pull it. Like,
Yes. I like waiting 3 turns for things to happen.
yeah, like maybe having a Savage Dragon around might be cool, and then just having all the commons is what I like to do. Is just have a box of it, because you never know what becomes relevant later.
True.
That was a weird noise over there, Lachlan. Okay. Alright.
Noise.
So let's go back to the other one for the Yahoo Geo. Thank you all Thank you all to you. Bye.
Moving on to Yahoo Geo. This is where I was combing through Yahoo to look for the best questions that are Yu-Gi-Oh related. This actually isn't a joke one. L asks, can you use a calculator for life points at regionals in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes.
Can you use a calculator?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. It has to be a specific one.
Yeah, there's certain ones you can and can't use.
Yeah, so your calculator has to have like a memory function, or you can use your calculator to do your math, and then you keep a
No, you can't. You can't use a calculator for life points. You not at all.
Oh, even if you're bad at math? I was under the impression if you're bad at math...
You can use it as a calculator.
Yeah, but then you have to note down...
But you can't. No, you have to have a pen and paper for life points.
Yeah, pen and paper. Yeah.
If you want to use like something to like figure out if you can go for games, so like let's say you have 4 monsters and you try to figure out like alright, AK minus 14 minus 26 minus.
Can you do that?
2. You can do that. You can
Oh,
use
cool.
a calculator for that. But you can't use it for anything to do with like writing.
Pen and paper. It sucked as well. Like you had the.
I had the ultimate guard thing, and it wasn't allowed because it doesn't have a
so
lock.
it's like
It doesn't have a lock function.
a nearly Etch a Sketch thing.
Yeah, you could use an extra sketch they said because you could lock it,
Yeah.
but you can't use the.
I said that as a fucking joke.
But yeah, you can. But you can't use the ultimate guard one because they don't lock. So ultimate guard's product is goes from a 5 out of 10 to a 2 out of 10.
Well,
Correction, buy those from me.
well, it would be good at like a locals where that's not too.
Oh, it's great at locals because
Oh, yeah,
I'm
if you don't-
fucking
if you
sick
don't-
of draining the shit out of my phone because people don't have fucking life.
Can we use my phone? Can you use your phone?
Should
I'll get
do.
paper. Oh, use your phone.
I got lip for at YCS for asking the judge for a pen for paper because they had like a whole pile of deck lists in the middle. And I'm like, oh, can I just get like 4 pages off the top, of one? Like I don't need a full thing. And he's like, this all has to last for the whole, like all 1,000 people for the whole weekend. Like,
Who said that?
If you take this, like, oh, you have to split amongst your friends. I'm like, oh no, cool. I'm just cool with like 5 sheets. That should do me. And he's not take the whole thing, but share it with your friends. I'm like, oh, that's a strange thing. Okay. And then I didn't share it
I've
with
never
anyone.
been abused to share with my friends.
Well, I had the ultimate guard thing out, and one of my mates, John, was like, "You can't use that," and he chucked me. He literally chucked at me old deck list papers. He's like, "Use these."
Yeah, I
I
wasn't.
didn't get called out on it all day, and I was using it.
Yeah, no one else did, but it's because I like looked at him and went, "Is this G?" Because he was watching my game. I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
Don't use it."
That sucks. But yeah, so there you go. Make sure like your record, like if you're keeping your life, you have good track of it. And always keep track of it because people are jerks and like to fuck around.
Don't keep
with
track
shit.
of it. Just hope your opponent doesn't lie to you. Yeah, if your opponent's nice,
Oh,
doesn't
actually,
laugh.
that's one more question. So if you see your opponent doing life, do you keep your own track
Yes.
of life?
I refer back to it. Like, if I have the ability to keep life, I will, but quite often I lose my shit. Like, lose my physical
Mentally.
shit. Mentally, I'm always losing my shit. But, like, I lose my physical objects. So, like, I just refer back to them all the time to make sure that they're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Except when it's advantageous to me, in which case I don't. For instance, when I have Imperial Order up. And I don't remind them that I'm losing life points every step of my face.
Ooh, tricky.
Trish Gaming is going to watch this, and then he's going to call Konami and be like, you see, someone else made a joke. Someone else did a joke. Can you ban them?
But yeah, I had pulled out the pen and paper, and then I was writing down, and then he's pulled out the pen and paper. I'm like, oh, okay, fuck it. I just get rid of mine. Like, and even one, I'm like, oh, are you cool to keep life? He goes, oh, no, you're cool. And then he started writing down life. I'm like, why did I even start? Like, I've just wasted my fucking precious ink.
He's just trying to get in your head. Mind games, mate. It's all about the mind games.
I don't remember who won that one.
Not
See,
you.
that's how much he was in your
Yeah,
mind.
that's the mind game. Well, no, actually, that's how strong Brag's mind is. You can cut him out.
Yeah, I don't remember like much of YCS, just the fact that I hated
Do you
it.
remember Tina?
Yeah, that was
Yeah, fucking shit. Anyway, let's finish this. Alright, thank you all for listening. Bye.
Clean on it?